Look at that. The last time that we've looked at this stock, it just seems like it's been forever ago. But it was going to be on the 14th right here. Right there at that red candle. Look at this. We said watch for a pullback into the lower Bollinger Band. What does that mean, pulling back into that lower Bollinger Band? You guys are outside right here with that spinning top. Watch for the pull back into the lower Bollinger Band. Resistance is going to be 56, 60, and 65. Support at 48 is going to be a must hold. At break of 65, this could rally much higher. Even though you tried so hard, you got up to that high, that resistance level that we discussed at that 60. You guys got up to it and just pushed you down 2 days in a row. And then today, dropping off a little bit. I wouldn't get too concerned, though. I think that it's going to pretty much, hopefully, stabilize at that 57 and start to hold at that 10-day simple moving average. But again, for all you guys that were watching, I mean, that's not a bad call here from Good Friday. The markets were closed on that red candle. Watch for that pullback in. Right off of that, you got consecutive 5 days. Not a huge move. But again, coming from that 54 all the way up to 60 for that kind of range, for that price range, I think that's a pretty decent move with 5 consecutive days following up off of that. Right now, 58, the volume has weakened. We're going to want to make sure that 57 continues to hold here. 58. That's what I gotta say about the support. 0.57. Again, got down to that 48. That low 48. Yeah, 55. And then 52. These are going to be smaller, but 50, I'll explain that here in a minute as well. 0.60 on the resistance. Like 62 by the time that moves up. And then 64. So that's what we're going to be watching for with PPHM. But again, off of consecutive 5-day move up, of course, you're going to have a little bit of a relaxation period. PPHM, a little bit of sideways trading, profit taken, whatever you want to call it. That's, you know, it's going to be normal. You're going to see that, especially 5 days. That was one of the nicest moves we've seen with this one here for quite a while. As it's starting to make its journey back up, I do like it. Like I said, coming off that bottom right there. 58 watch might go sideways here, but we'll need to hold the 10-day simple moving average. That's currently at 57. Support 57, 55, 52, 48. Again, the big ones that I'm going to be watching is going to be that 57, and the 48 are the two support levels I'm really watching. There's a little bit at the 55 and 52. Resistance is going to be at that 60, 62, and 65, 64, 65 right there. That 30-day simple moving average. You guys break 65, in my personal opinion, could go up much higher. PPHM, if you follow this one, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't, get out there and share this video with all other investors. The more you share it, the more it's requested, the more we cover it. And don't forget to join us live on the next live stream, investorshangout.com/live.